Across the world, it is easy for a visitor to miss their way in a slum village. With tiny corridors and doors almost resembling each other, one is likely to knock the wrong door. However, a group of young people in Kibra slum in the capital city of Nairobi is sorting that out. At the slum going green and clean workshop in the heart of Kibra, nylon waste recycling is going on. This group of young people who were once musicians have now turned into conservationists.
From 2017, we started now doing different activities in the community. We did, and then we realized that cleanups are not adding up. So we started door-to-door household waste collection. So initially we started with around 50 houses and 15 youths. But since 2017 till now, we have over 300 youths and 13,600 houses. So we have different zones, and we collect around 126 tons a week. So mostly we gather the data from the tonnages, the plastics, and the household that they collected.
Armed with this locally made machine, their project is to make house numbers.
So we started with different ideas. We could have it in the ovens. It could melt up to become fumes. Till we did the fifth prototype was about the Philips, the iron box. So after doing 12 of them, we realized it's working. So the first machine that we made was with the idea of the thin chronodium wires. The wires that run inside the iron box. So those are the wires that we were using, but they were super expensive. So we wanted something affordable and something cheap, because we wanted like anyone in the world to make similar machine. And so that's how we settled on oven coils. So here we use the oven, the coils from oven, and we just buy the aluminum, then the frame. So we have cutted around 65% of the cost compared to using the vanadium wires. We make sure we measure. We have a temperature gun. Where we measure, we need only to reach a temperature of 150 degrees Celsius, because past that, it starts to melt.
From recycled material to save many the agony of getting lost every time they visit an informal settlement, and to clean the environment.
Hii physical address kitu imetusaidia nayo kama CHP ni kufanya kazi yetu ikuwe rahisi in terms of kuandika ripoti. Sasa ukiandika ripoti unaweza kuandika namba hiyo household hapo kwa hiyo reporting. Mbeleni ulikuwa unashindwa utaandika namba gani juu nyumba mingi zilikuwa zimechomeka na moto. Tulikuwa tumefanyanga house numbering lakini tulifanya kitambo. So unapata mtu alihama kageuza mlango, nyumba ikachomeka, mwingine hayuko. So hii ya muungano inafanya kazi yetu inakuwa more easier kupata hiyo nyumba. Na pia kitu kingine imetusaidia nayo kuangalia in terms of emergency. Mbeleni ulikuwa unaita ambulance, unashindwa venye utaiambililia mali hiyo household iko. So through physical address unaweza kuiambia ni cluster fulani, door number fulani, na mgonjwa wako anaweza kujua at any time. Juu ulikuwa unapata ukiita ambulance lazima uiogoje kwa barabara, uidirect mpaka kwa hiyo nyumba.
Most of the slums are like a maze, so it's very hard for you to walk inside if you're a visitor. So these are like coordinates which they'll be putting online. There will be online coordinates. You can use Google Map, but at the same time they're there physically. So they are like house numbers. Yeah, so you can just know this is this place, this is this place, and for different colors mean differently. The color coding also. Yeah. So for churches are different, for schools differently, households different, and businesses different. Our raw materials are the LDP, the lightweight densifier, the polyethylene. So where we use the packaging mostly and the problematic plastic. So we have the problematic and the single-use packaging. So mostly they don't have a buyback center, a buyback system, sorry. So we find that they are all over and people ban them, people use them in different activities. So for us, we saw that we can add value to that. And when we take them from the landfill or anywhere in the river, anywhere, we just cut them. After cutting them, we weigh them. So you can make the thickness. The thickness depends with the kgs. So if I want something light, I can put maybe 0.5 kgs. If I want something heavy, I can go for 10 kgs, 15. That's something heavy. You can have like a big block.
The project has benefited many young people here.
On a normal day, you can have maybe 25 panels. Yeah, that depends if the electricity is good. But if it's bad, maybe 5 to 15. We earned close to 3 million shillings, if I'm not wrong, for the 2 years that we did this project. So everyone was being paid, even from the waste pickers who are sorting. We could be buying this per kg for 50 shillings. And you know, nylons, they don't have a buyback system, you see. So they are all over in the landfill. So we find the 50 shillings really made a lot of people, it brought a lot of raw material, some which we could not even store here, so we had to tell them to wait. But everyone in the value chain gets a good hefty out of it.
However, they depend on requests from clients to make the plates.
You know, the packaging companies, the plastic companies, we are doing this on their behalf. Maybe they can chip in with some support or logistics so that it can be easy on our side, because at the same time we are earning out of it. We're also reducing their waste that they are producing and giving it the consumer without having a way to get it back to put it in a good use.
Slum Dwellers International has been supportive of this initiative by placing orders to have the plates made.
Yeah, watu wako responsive vizuri, wako receptive pia, cause like wanaona tunatumia waste kutengeneza this stuff. So like tunajaribu ku bring up the eco-friendly thing, like tuna clean our environment, like in short, wana believe that everything ni for the good of mtaa, cause uchafu pia tutakuwa tunatumia kusafisha, ndo like tupunguze uchafu ya mtaa. Yeah. So another thing ni mimi kama mdemo akiniona nikifanya kitu kama hii, ina encourage, because hata nimepaka marangi, niko na stains kwa mkono, so ina encourage hadi ma fellow ladies waone like hii ni kitu ya kila mtu, si ati wanachagua gender ati ama ni ya maboy peke yao, machali azimia kila.
As the world continues to choke in all manner of plastic pollution, innovation such as this could go a long way in saving the planet. Dan Kaburu, Big 3 Africa in Kibra, Nairobi City.